Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So please like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. Just gotta move a few things around, apparently. So some of you could be organizing or just lining shit up because this feels like take charge energy, like leadership energy, where you're taking charge of a situation or just whatever's going on around you, like I'm just gonna do it kind of shit. Getting stuff done, which is good. It's very productive energy, so we like that. We likey. So let's see, what is going on? What is going on for the collective, please? I just feel so stressed out. So someone might have a lot going on. They might be stressing out about what to do next, what steps to take, or just, when you got a lot going on. I feel like I'm keeping myself busy, like a distraction from the stressors in life. And if you're not doing that, maybe that's some advice, like don't dwell on whatever this is. I don't know, I feel like it's someone's stressed out. I don't know what they're stressed about, but I got a lot on my mind. Like, I'm thinking about everything all at once. Take it piece by piece. I'm just gonna say, yeah, somebody feels kind of overwhelmed. But it doesn't feel like you're overwhelming them or someone's overwhelming you. It feels like just, life. Someone's situation, whatever's going on, is overwhelming. I just saw warning, but I put that bitch back. I'm like, no. Anyways. Exit stage left, reversed. Not walking away. Not giving up. Which, that can be stressful. Just saying, maybe somebody's stressed that you're not giving up on something. But regardless, it's like, I can't walk away from all of this. That could be where the stress is too, like when you know that you have to do this or that or all this shit, and it's like you can't walk away from your responsibilities. Yeah, somebody can't walk away from their responsibilities or whatever the situation is. It's like you can't run from yourself. This shit will follow you, you know what I mean? It's like there's no way to stop whatever's going on. You just gotta maneuver through it piece by piece. Yeah, not walking away. Somebody isn't letting go of something as well. But I feel like I can't walk away. I can't walk away from this. Okay. So let's see if we can get more on what someone can't walk away from or why they're feeling that way. I just heard this feeling just won't leave me. So somebody's feeling a certain way about a person or situation and they just can't shake the feeling, They can't shake it off. I just can't shake this feeling. Okay. So maybe some of you are anticipating something like, oh, someone's coming my way, something's gonna happen. I just know it. I just can't shake that fucking feeling. I can't walk away. Something's coming. Peace. Gorilla. Be at peace. It's funny, in this picture you see his little butt. Well, gorillas have big butts, but that's okay. He's just chilling. But he's looking at something pretty massive. So whoever the gorilla's representing could look like they're at peace, like they're not worried about whatever's going on, whatever this is. But they're thinking about something. They see something. You see something. Whoever this is like, I see that over there. Fuck. I can't walk away from this now that I see it. I can't walk away from this situation now that I see something. But I'm just sitting here like, what do I do? That could be where the stress is coming in. Yeah, somebody figured something out or is witnessing something and it's like, well, now that I know, I can't just walk away. But what steps do I take here? I almost feel like I'm trying to be centered. I'm trying to keep my composure. I'm trying to stay back or whatever, to not get involved, to not say something or do something. But it's like, I think I need to. That's what this feels like. So somebody feels like they need to step in, basically. It could pertain to stability, not necessarily, but I need to step in. I need to do this. So what's up with this gorilla? Gorillas could be significant to you. Could be your spirit animal. Who knows? What's up? Next one's a mask. The mask is behind this person, though. But you still can't see his or her face. So this person, I don't feel like is around you. Like they don't live with you. They're not part of your everyday. Them turning their back on you and walking away is in fact a lie. Because this person's staring straight at you or whatever's going on with you. Whoever this is around, they didn't leave. Even if you thought they exited, stage left, they don't want nothing to do with you, they pushed you away, no matter who it is to you, they're still paying attention. They're seeing something massive. Something's coming into focus for whoever that is. But they're out in the open, so it's weird because this person, they're hidden from you, but yet they're not hiding. I don't know how to explain it. So they're hiding their thoughts and feelings and what they know, basically, what they're seeing and sensing and whatever they found out, they're keeping that to themselves. That's probably where the stress is coming in, but but they're around, like they're not running from you, they're just not present right this second. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Yeah, listen to yourself, that's for sure. But this person's looking at something good. But they're not there. Like, oh, this would be amazing, but I'm not there. Somebody's missing out on something, or I don't know. I feel like I'm watching someone soar, like take off, succeed. And that's weird that this card's coming out, because before I even hit record, I was putting one of those fortune cookie things back, and then I pulled one, and I believe it said, I put it back in the jar. I believe it said, had something to do with not only listening to advice, but taking it. It had to do with advice. And now that's coming out. It's almost like following your own good advice, you know, like it's good to give advice, but it's better to accept it, or you're strong when you do accept advice. So it's like one thing to be like, oh, this is what I feel you should do, and then never take your own advice, or you don't take the advice of others. You know, it's okay to say it or preach it, but not to act on it. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. But I don't feel like that's you that preaches whatever or gives advice and then doesn't accept it from others, or you don't accept your own advice. I don't feel like that's you. It's almost like it is easier to, I guess, help people or steer them in the right direction versus you doing it yourself, because you have to put the work in when you do it yourself. There's something here that's easier to say than it is to do. So the action in this situation feels kind of difficult, which is probably why this person's sitting back. Give me more on this. Follow your own good advice. Not with that one. I feel like most of you do follow your own advice. Conflict. Clashing differences, incompatibility. Okay. Trust yourself when it comes through a problem, basically. Like, if you're seeing something like, oh, this could be massive, oh, shit, something's going on, you know, take action towards it. Do what you feel is right in a situation. Somebody might be sitting back because they don't want to create a mess. They don't want to cause conflict in your life or their own, or for both of you. Like, I know if I say or do this, someone's gonna get fucking pissed about it, or, I don't know how well you'll handle me coming in and saying and doing whatever. And somebody's trying to avoid conflict, but they know it's something that they need to face. Because I feel like I just want to sit back. I don't want to be involved in this. But yeah, I see it. What do I do? Whoever you are, you know exactly what you need to do to not worry about disrupting the peace. You know what I mean? And disrupting the peace isn't always with other people. It can be within ourselves. Like, if I am part of this, then am I going to have to take on the drama and crap that's in this situation? There's something that somebody doesn't want to. It's not that they don't want to be part of it. They don't want to deal with it. Like, it's better just to sit back here, because then everything's copacetic, No one will get butthurt if I just zip the lip and never say a fucking thing. It's making me think of, like, relationships when, there's people around, either you or whoever this is, they don't want them to be in a partnership for whatever reason, whether it's because somebody wants you, or they just don't like this person. No matter what it is, there's a million and one reasons as to why the people around us get butthurt when we move into this connection, that connection, whatever. It feels like something like that. Like, why rock the boat when there's really no need to? Why create unnecessary problems? Sometimes it's good to rock the boat, because some ships need to sink. That's what I want to say with that. So whatever it means to you, yeah, somebody's just sitting back saying they want to avoid conflict. It's just better to shut up. Cycles. Well, that's a pattern that somebody needs to stop doing. Don't fear an outcome. Don't fear. This doesn't feel like I'm scared of so-and-so. It's not that. It feels like I don't want to be the reason for this upset. I don't want, you know what I mean? It's something like that. Like, I don't want, it's not even complacency. Learn to break free from those thoughts and feelings that hold you back. Fear, fear is an illusion. And even if you're not physically scared of someone, you can be scared of an outcome. Because, with conflict, it's like, if I say or do this, I could lose you forever. Or you could be really fucking mad at me, and then what? Someone's afraid of that. They're very conflicted within themselves. It's time to break those chains, baby. Who gives a shit who you piss off? Because if they end up pissing off, then they're just not supposed to be around, And you don't have to fight with someone. You can agree to disagree and not go at it, Maybe this person, that's not how things are handled. Usually, anytime they bring something up, or anytime there's argumentative energy or conflicting energies, it always turns into a fucking big blow up or something, because some people are that way. Maybe they're feeling like you would be that way and you wouldn't, because we can handle shit. We handle shit differently as we grow. If somebody's afraid somebody's going to blow up on them for saying or doing whatever this is. It's probably why it's taken a minute. Like, you're going to be so fucking mad at me, and I don't want to deal with it. Well, this person's just going to go round and round in their head if they don't handle it, You're never going to move past it. You're going to stay in that rut if you don't say or do whatever this is. I don't know who this is, though. Fears and anxieties. Social media got me in trouble. Yeah, this person's paying attention to something on social media, and they're worried about something they're seeing or hearing or something. Stepping out of my comfort zone. I am so nervous about doing this. This person's sitting in their comfort zone. They look like they're unfazed by something, but they're fucking majorly phased. They're sitting in it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Jump off that damn ledge already. I think I said that in yesterday's reading. Someone's on the ledge or at the edge or something. of making a choice, of taking action, but they're afraid. Well, I flipped social media around, just saying. This person's afraid to face you. Maybe they're only going to talk to you online, or that's all they can do is just see, you know, whatever you post and share and whatever. And that's it. They're seeing something, but they're just not taking action because they're scared. They're hearing something. I'm worried about what I'm hearing. I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's about you or about a situation. I don't like what I'm hearing. It's making me freaking nervous. So someone definitely doesn't like what they're hearing and seeing, but they're not doing a damn thing about it. They're just keeping themselves stuck in a mindless rut, like overthinking. Because it's all within them. This conflict feels like it's internal. It's because they don't want to be part of a conflict, or they just don't want to create one. Which, who wants to create problems? You know what I mean? That's not exactly ideal. Give me more on these fears and anxieties. I feel like I can't even look at this anymore, like, because it's bothering me. Yeah, somebody wants to... They're trying to step away from something they can't escape, basically. Alright, these cards are just flippity-flopping all around. Oh, there's one. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they don't know what to do. I could do this. I could say that. Like, it's like planning. There's all these actions and plans and thoughts in my head, but I don't know what I should do. What step should I take? What action should I take? Someone's very conflicted and confused on how to jump off that ledge, on what to do next. What to do in this situation. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Alright, give me more, please. I don't know what to do. It could pertain to matters of the heart for some of you. 8 of Wands. Forward movement, messages. All these messages are confusing, or they're up in the air. Something's been left up in the air. I don't know what to do because I don't know what you want. I don't know what's going on. That's what this is. Like, I also just heard which message is for me. So there's someone who could be watching tarot, whether you're a reader or not. They could just be watching it online going, is that message for me? If that was meant for me, I'll take this action, but I don't know if it was for me or not. If you're that conflicted over spiritual messages and stuff, it's probably not for you, or it's not the time for you to understand. Because I feel like I don't know which message to grasp onto. I feel like in your heart of hearts you do know. You know exactly what to do. Someone's looking for answers outside themselves when they already know who they should talk to, what action they should take, who they should avoid, how they should approach said person, situation, whatever. You already know because you think it, you want to do it. You're drawn to said person or whatever, said action. But it's scary. So someone's allowing fear to stop them from doing and saying whatever this is, because it's like, I don't know if I'm right. What if I'm wrong? Who cares? It never hurts to speak up about how you're feeling and what's going on and whatever. Like, if you feel that drawn to do or say something, you should. Like I said, release the expectation in the outcome, because you'll never know. You'll just sit there and keep going round and round in your head like, I don't know. Did I miss the boat? Did I miss this opportunity? Did I fuck this up? Am I going to fuck this up? Like, you know what I mean? There's a whirlwind of information here. Somebody, I almost feel like when they finally do say something to you, it's going to come out of nowhere. Or maybe a message from you to this person is going to come out of nowhere. I don't know. This feels like it's going to come right out of left fucking field. And like a tornado. Warning, warning, warning. You get the warning sirens and shit when storms are approaching, and some people go, you know, they don't just avoid it, they ignore it. There's something, could be messages that someone's ignoring. Maybe somebody's ignoring you and they feel bad about it. But regardless of that, it's like, it's making me think of, because in Maine, we don't get tornadoes. I mean, we do, but they're not common because we got trees everywhere. So they touch down and lift back up relatively quickly unless they're on water. But regardless, it's like, if you think about it, if it's not common, you might ignore the warnings, because if you're like, oh yeah, we've had tornado warnings before, they didn't fucking touch down, nothing fucking happened. So the next one that comes in, you'll be like, I'm not worried about this at all. I'm sitting here all peaceful, I ain't worried. And then all of a sudden the tornado touches down and you're like, motherfucker, I should have listened. Same with warning messages and information. Somebody wasn't listening to their own, their own inner compass, their own warning system, or they weren't heeding warnings within a situation because they didn't believe it. Like, yeah, right. Now I don't know what to do. I didn't believe that before, but now I do. Fuck. Somebody didn't heed the warnings. There's a significance with a fort. I don't know what the fort is about, if it has to do with a fortnight, 2 weeks. Or like Fort Kent, a fort. Building a fort. Going to a fort. Whatever it is. Whether it's a makeshift one that's just your own private space, or a literal one. It's funny because there's this place in the woods that I found. It's just an old foundation from like a farmhouse or something when I was out and about a while ago. And I called it the fort just because it kind of looked like one, just the way it was set up. And I'm like, and I would just sit there and think, which is kind of what you would do in a makeshift fort. But that could be significant for someone. Maybe you go to places like that and you call it your fort. No girls allowed, no boys allowed. I don't know why that would be significant. Could be a memory for some of you. Yeah, somebody didn't listen. They didn't heed the warnings in this situation. I feel very anxious. I feel very scared. I feel scared. Like, oh no. I'm scared out of my fucking mind for some reason. Okay. High Priestess energy. Somebody might fear you if you're in this energy, like, if you just know things. But regardless, there's a level of fear here, and somebody might not be listening to themselves, and that could be why this energy's coming in. They're scared to be wrong. Someone might be scared to be wrong about something. Or they're scared because they were wrong, because they didn't listen. Somebody didn't listen. There's also someone here who is highly intuitive, who is afraid to share that stuff. So you might know some things, you might pick up on some shit, and go, I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want to tell you this. Someone's afraid to share some knowledge they have, and it could be spiritual knowledge. That's not for everyone, but that is in here. Maybe you were afraid to share your gifts at one point, but I feel like there's someone in this energy who is. Like, I don't want people to know. Or what if I'm wrong? I'm too confused. I don't know enough to talk about this. That's what that feels like. Someone's overthinking the shit out of something. But I do feel like if you are a reader, and maybe you were in that energy at one point, you are stepping out of your comfort zone now, or you already have. And it's like, it could have been nerve-wracking to do so. But I feel like there's someone here who has something to say because they feel like they need to. They're very drawn to you. Like, I just want to tell you this, but what if I'm wrong? I don't want to cause problems if I'm wrong. Well, if something keeps showing up on repeat, intuitively especially, there's probably a significance there, and you probably should do what you're drawn to do and say. Because that's kind of what like this feels like. Like I don't want to cause a ruckus over nothing. Okay. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to cause hostilities. You might not want somebody to be mad at you for what you have to tell them, for what you feel like you need to deliver, whether it's spiritual or otherwise, because we can know things or need to apologize or whatever and be met with hostility. Like, are you even going to accept my apology? Are you going to be okay with what I'm going to tell you? That kind of thing. This feels serious. That's probably why someone's so nervous that you're going to be super fucking pissed. Could be an ex of yours that is afraid that you're going to get fucking mad. Or maybe they'll get mad. Angel of love. Someone's fighting off that love and feeling, that's for sure. But there could have been a problematic person around you, your ex or someone, who fought off love for you. Like, pushed someone you liked away, or just made your dating life very difficult. And it doesn't have to be an ex, it could be anyone around you that just is problematic. Didn't I use that as an example in the beginning? I think I did. There could be someone around you, no matter who it is, who was stopping something for you, like they'd be mad. Like they were mad that you were moving on or something. Yeah, battling against love. This dude's head isn't protected. It's funny because his helmet's right here. It's making me think of those fucking tinfoil hats where, we don't want the aliens to read our minds and you put on our tinfoil hats. Well, this motherfucker doesn't have his hat on. So you could probably read his mind, especially if you're in that high priestess energy. His thoughts weren't protected. I just saw an orb. That could be why this person is so fucking defensive. They should have put their helmet on. They weren't prepared for battle. You could have been 10 steps ahead of whoever this is, and they see that now, like, oh, shit, I should have wore the foil hat. Just saying. Whatever this is, it's very alien to somebody. Like, it's unknown. Like, what? This shit just don't fucking happen. That kind of thing. Door to personal healing and happiness. Somebody was definitely fighting off those love and feelings, even within themselves. This person needed to heal and work on them, but they weren't looking at a situation that way. You probably rectified this situation with love, with acts of kindness, It's like killing with kindness. I feel like I'm combating these hostilities, this push away energy, this battle mode energy with love. And that's invoking healing within them and probably within you as well. You kept fighting this person with love. It makes them look like a buffoon, when people are constantly that rigid and they in that defensive and stuff, and you're being nothing but nice. They have no reason to overreact. They have no reason to flip out. They have no reason for acting and doing whatever they're doing and saying, And other people might see this like, why'd you do that? Why'd you say that? Why were you being that way when this person was being nothing but fucking nice to you? Like you're the problem. Oh, I see. It's something like that. That could be what's opening someone's eyes. Like, yeah, that person would never say or do that. Like, what the fuck? What the hell is this about? Adjacent possibilities. I feel like the situation will heal. I don't know who it is to you, but someone definitely has a choice and they just don't know what to fucking do. They don't know what to say, they don't know what to do. It's like, which door do I choose? Let's get more on, what are these possibilities? Don't walk away. That's the beginning energy here, is someone hasn't walked away. They don't want to walk away, and this is, I ain't going nowhere. I want to stay. This person fears change. Someone ain't going anywhere. They're fighting that love and feeling. Either fighting people away from you, or they've been very walled off with you, but they're not going anywhere. That's fucking weird. Yes, I do know where they are. I don't know what to do here because somebody fears change. That's what it is. 5 of Coins, hard misfortune. Well, whoever is very rigid and hostile, they're going to be on the losing end of this situation. They probably already are, and they're seeing that. Shadowed illusion. Angel of love and an illusion. There's fake love here. How is that? What is that? 10 of Cups. Does that go here? No. Lovingly complete. That's under a door to personal healing and happiness, which is probably the door you chose. Like, I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna be happy in a moment. I'm fucking content. But I want to know what this fake love is. The illusion of love? Does somebody pretend to be with you? To pretend to love you? Because they're so... I wanted to say drawn to you, but they're like passionate, you know, lustful energy because they don't want something to change. I don't want to open this can of worms, basically. Somebody could have been used as bait as well in a situation. There's an illusion of love that pertains to baiting somebody in. I don't know. The illusion of love so that you would be left out. But I kind of feel like you're fine. Because whatever door you opened is a beautiful door. Even like even if it pertains to dealing with another person, like speaking to this person in whatever way you did, however you handled the situation, you took a loving approach, and I feel like it made that's what's making everything work out. With or without whoever this is. I don't know. You made the right choice. The World. Well, whatever this cycle is, it is over. It's like, I can't do this anymore. There's something that someone can't do or say anymore. Probably because they're not around you. But it's like, I can't use this against you anymore. Someone can't use something against you. Probably because you don't care. You're focused on something else. Yeah, because you've healed. Somebody's stuck. They have no more moves left on the board, basically, because of whatever action they did take in the past. And they know it's checkmate, basically. Game over. There's nothing more that they can do or say. Except for coming towards you and letting you know a few things. That's, yeah. Well, let's see. I just heard, would you even listen? I feel like most of you would. Especially if this person drops their fucking guard and doesn't, like, come at you in a hostile way, I guess. What did I want to know? Oh, what they want to say. What does this person want or need to say to you? Well, the 2 of Cups, so they might want to let you know that they love you. Or that this connection is significant to them. There's a significance with a certain connection. I don't know. I hate to admit this, but I'm jealous that you're doing better than me. So someone's upset that you're doing better than them, no matter who they are. They feel like they should be further along in life. You've taught me so many things without you even knowing. So this situation definitely caught their attention and taught them a few lessons. I want to kiss you so bad. It's so funny because I keep staring at the word kiss. This person has feelings for you, but they didn't before. There is a significance with a kiss as well. You could have already kissed this person in the past. I wish I could turn back time. Your smile brightens my day. Yeah, this person's still looking at you. They're just not, they're not saying anything right now. Please tell me how to fix things between us. Yeah, you probably came in with all this love and this person blocked the fuck out of it. Like, no. Somebody wants to fix shit. They're seeing the bigger picture now, that's why. I want to help you achieve your goals and be by your side when you succeed, which is love. It's funny too, because with this uncertainty and confusion with the Seven of Cups, I see her hand right over the heart, like reaching for love, reaching for the heart. Like, I don't know what I should do, but this is what I'm drawn to this. So you might not have known what to do or say in this situation, even if you were in the High Priestess energy, but you were following your intuition. Because it's like there's so many choices here. There's so many things I could do or say, but I'm gonna handle this with love. I'm gonna reach for love. Songs remind me of you. So music could be very significant in this situation for you or them. Is that it? I want to see what this potential action is that this person's afraid of, and then I'm gonna go. What's stepping out of your comfort zone about? We're going to put the conflict back because I don't think you're going to fight this person. I think that's just something that's going on within them. And we're going to stop the cycle. We're going to break the cycle. The Emperor, strong leader, taking charge. I fucking started this reading saying that. Before I even hit record, I said something about leadership. Strong leader, taking charge in this situation. That's what this person needs to do. They need to take the lead, and it's scary for them. They don't know how to take the lead. They do want to be with you, though. They want a coming together, and it is a relationship. You probably sense it. You see this. Yep. That's what they need to do. To take charge. Man up, woman up, you know. Grow a set, something. That's what it feels like. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. Don't just sit back and watch. Take action. Peace.